still at Senior Outdoor Champs. I'm with Damien Moss, who was runner-up to Michael Rimmer in the men's 800 metres today. Do you want to just talk through the race today then, Dame, how you felt it went?
Yeah, the race started off fairly briskly. Darren Sinclair took it out. I think we went for the 200 metre mark in about 24 seconds.
Yeah, it was fairly rapid from the get-go.
So I was happy about that. I think that sort of race suits me better. Darren took it out, Michael in second. I was in third, part of my race plan. Coming down a home straight for the first time, I kept getting clipped by someone behind me, so I lost a bit of rhythm and then therefore lost the place. But going through the bell and just before the back straight, managed to get back in third. I knew that's where Michael was going to make his move. He was on Darren's shoulder, poised. He went, I was right behind him, went with him. Obviously he kicked with conviction. I obviously stayed right on his shoulder. 200 metres to go, still felt positive, felt like I could sort of challenge him. And then sort of 150 to go, the gap sort of, we started increasing the gap. And then I was sort of struggling from there really, just tried to hold it down the home straight. I realised that gold medal had gone then, that's what I was racing for, to win a gold.
Sure.
So I just had to try and hold my form, which was tricky because my legs were tying up admittedly. And just hold the rest of them off and just sort of down the home straight, just hold the form and just try and run for second then on really.
No, it was good to see. I was like say down the back straight, obviously was a real positive move by yourself. That obviously, like say you're aware that Rimmer, that's where he sort of goes, and you did definitely obviously make the effort to go with it, and perhaps not quite there yet, but like I say, obviously you put yourself in the mix and you rewarded with the silver medal. So just looking ahead from now, obviously I was just speaking to you before and now, you definitely still obviously feel that not a chance of not only the B standard but definitely the A standard is definitely within you over the 145.
Yeah, I still think I can run a fast time this year. The plan was to go to Berlin at the start of the season, well from last year really, so that's still the aim. I'm in good shape. 3 races in 3 days now would have moved me forward a lot. Just what I needed really. So I'm looking to hopefully get in Crystal Palace, maybe a race before that, we'll see. And yeah, just looking to run fast, just go and if I run like I did today and commit and get a bit more training under my belt, I'm sure I can run a fast time and present a case to the selectors to get picked for Berlin. Yeah,
good, definitely. You just mentioned obviously though you're having quite a few issues with the Achilles. You want to just obviously elaborate what's the situation?
Probably about 7 to 10 days ago the Achilles sort of flared up after a speed endurance session on the track. Just sort of came out of nowhere really, and then started getting progressively worse. Prior to the championships I couldn't actually run in spikes, so that wasn't really ideal, but I don't think it affected me too much really. You just have to push these things to a side and crack on. Today I could feel a bit of pain, but I just got it strapped up. Without the strapping and the help of one of the physios here, I couldn't have run really. Got it strapped up and just sort of managed to get around. Today was like, I had to grimace sort of the first part of the race just to hold it at bay, but as soon as you get into the race, your adrenaline starts pumping and the pain, you don't really feel the pain. So yeah, hopefully the Achilles will ease down now and I can do some training and try and get a bit fitter for the next race really.
Yeah, good. Well, like I say, obviously definitely positive signs now. Just obviously, I've also talked to Andrew Osargi as well, just dwelling back now, because I understand you're back at St Mary's now.
Yeah, I'm back there.
Training with obviously Andrew, James Brewer, and just talk about obviously yourself. Obviously, do you feel obviously this is the best place now if you are going to make it that breakthrough obviously into this world class? You know, do you feel like, obviously I understand you're probably there, so that's probably a foregone conclusion, but why is it obviously that you choose to go back there, and what are the benefits of being from back there?
I think now, since I was there, the place has moved on dramatically. Like, it's a really good setup now. Craig Winrow's there, the head coach, and all the athletes are just working together. Me and James joined just after the indoor season, team up with the likes of Andrew Osargi, etc. And it's working really well. It's just a good competitive group. Like James Brewer is a great training partner. He just puts his head down and gets someone to work. Andrew Osargi is the same, and I'm the same. So us three, along with the other guys there, can really work well together. I think it could be a breeding ground for the success of middle distance running, certainly, because everyone stays in one piece, and because me and Andrew are quite injury prone, as you probably noticed.
Definitely.
So to stay in one piece, and then I really think that's the place where middle distance running could propel forward really. So
good. Well, like I say, obviously great to speak to you, and I hope, fingers crossed, like I say, Achilles hold it together. And you said there's possibly Houston and Crystal Palace you were saying that are lined up, so all the best for them, mate, and like I say, hopefully you're going to give those selectors the opportunity to pick you.
Yeah, definitely.